This game store and its other location were both robbed within days of each other. Several items were taken, but most notably, Pokemon cards.
Shoppers at a Brookfield Target were forced to run and hide after a fight this morning in the parking lot.
Police say it all started with a disagreement over trading cards.
So Pokemon cards are in a bit of a weird spot right now. They went from being really hard to find to being really easy to find in 23 and the start of 24 to being almost impossible to find again here now.
Hey, don't do that.
The Pokemon hobby continues to explode in popularity and in price. But what exactly are the most sought-after sets from the most recent generation of Pokemon cards? Well, today we're going to find out because I have the top 5 most expensive and most sought-after Pokemon Elite Trainer boxes from the Scarlet and Violet era. Now, I'm also going to be giving away 1 of 5 Elite Trainer boxes, and you can decide which one you want if you win. If you'd like to enter today's giveaway, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. And also, I mentioned yesterday that we just dropped the last wave of PokeRev Diamond 6.0 packs. And on top of all that, we were able to put an entire box of first edition base set inside of these packs. So if you want a shot to pull any booster pack as old as the original first edition base, all the way through to every single pack ever made, feel free to grab the last wave of PokeRev Diamond packs. To grab them, just click that first link down below in the description or head over to PokéCave.com. Starting off with number 5 on our list, we're going to be working on the cheapest and moving up to the most expensive. This one's actually surprising. I thought it'd be a little higher up, but it's going to be Surging Sparks moving in at number 5. The hope is that Pokemon just continues to turn the printers on and even potentially get more printing infrastructure to keep this stuff going and hopefully print a ton more of these things. But right now, Surging Sparks is looking to be market price around $85. Actually, I don't know if you can see that fully, but it's right over here. So around $85 is going to be our first Elite Trainer box. And of course, this is how the set list is looking. We got the special illustration rare Pikachu, Latias SAR, the Milotic, as well as the Gold Pikachu, and a ton more. All right. Surging Sparks. This is kind of what sparked everything again. Like, this is the set that people started getting super excited about. And it went crazy, and I was like, I didn't even know what was happening at the time. It was just like so wild. But yes, Surging Sparks, a super popular set from the Scarlet and Violet era. You, of course, are going to get your promo card in here, which is going to be the Magneton. The sleeves are together, or I'm sorry, the dividers are together with the cards now in the same packaging. But we also are going to get a bunch of energies, of course. You're going to get the regular sleeves in here, if I can get these out. These are always like stuck in here. Got it. So you're going to get your Surging Sparks sleeves. Everybody pretty much knows the deal at this point in an ETB, all the stuff you get. But we do have our packs here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, let's start off with some Surging Sparks. And the good news is that these are not damaged. If you guys missed it, I had some damaged Surging Sparks boxes, and that was not great. But we survived that somehow. And now I have actual Surging Sparks packs that are not damaged. This is awesome. Tapu Lele. We can celebrate because we have Surging Sparks packs that are in good condition. But let's see if we can get some decent pulls out of these. So let's go. We got our 9 packs. Fuecoco, regular holo. All right, let's keep it going. And remember, there's 5 ETBs today, so you guys are going to we're going to work our way up through them until we get to the most expensive Scarlet and Violet set right now, or the most popular. Usually is going to be some of the most expensive. Unless you can find it in retail stores like Walmart, Target, stuff like that. I don't know. But, you know what's interesting, guys? I do have to say, hold on. Regular help. I'm curious what GameStop is going to do. It looks like, in my opinion, it looks like they're going to be kind of like a normal card shop. But they have such a big footprint in the industry that they can kind of take over. So I feel like they're going to start selling products and stuff that have been released over the years, you know what I mean, at market price and stuff like that. Just kind of what I was thinking. I mean, if they're going to pivot, I feel like they're going to go all the way with it, and probably not just do new releases. I mean, that would be probably, I feel like that's what they're going to do. So it should be interesting to see people's opinions of GameStop over this year and see if anything changes. Kind of the vibe I've been getting. It feels like it's going to be like a normal card shop type deal with obviously with video games and stuff still, but leaning in on that TCG thing, especially Pokemon. We got Skarmory. All right, 2 more Surging Sparks packs. Absolutely ridiculously bad Elite Trainer box. Should have kept this one sealed. But maybe on the last 2 packs, we get something. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Dang, pulling in one of the best cards of the entire set. We just came back. The Latios illustration rare. Unfortunately, this one did not get an SAR print, but if it did, it would probably be one of the even higher up as even more of a big deal of a card in the set because of the rarity and the texture and stuff that it would have brought to the table. But that one is for Latios. All right, that saved us. Still way under on the cost of the ETB, but that card is huge. Ooh, the Black Hurum EX as well. Okay. Last 2 packs brought us the best pulls of this box. But now we're going to move on to number 4. All right, next up. Can you guys guess it? I'll give you a second. Okay, no more guesses. It's going to be Obsidian Flames coming in at number 4. So, yeah, this one, market price is looking to be around $92. So, it's a little bit more than the first set that we just opened up. But it is a little bit more, so this is going to be number 4. Quick look at the set list. Obviously, you've got the Charizard, Special Illustration Rare, the Ninetales, Houndour, Charizard Gold, and a bunch of cool illustration and special art rares. Let me know what you guys think of Obsidian Flames, but this is number 4, and trust me, the prices are going to keep going up here, especially when we get to the top 3. Are these like a good buy right now? Should you pick them up? Should you hold? Should you buy something else? Honestly, it really just depends. If you want like the most popular sets that are, at least right now, some of the most popular sets. I won't say these are the most popular sets. It depends, but they are the most expensive, and a lot of times with that, usually there's popularity behind it as well, obviously. But we do have a really good promo card, I gotta say, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is one of the big reasons why the Obsidian Flames ETBs are pushing so high is because you get this promo in here, and sometimes you get a good promo in the ETBs, sometimes you get a bad one. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite ones in all of Scarlet and Violet era, but there are others that I like possibly more. And then besides that, of course, we have sleeves, stuff like that. I won't bore you guys too much, but we do have the Obsidian Flames 9 booster packs. I mean, especially with Charmander on the front. Charmander's a really popular Pokemon as well. People love Gen 1 starters, and then you have a promo card of Charmander in there as well, and it's an illustration rare, so, you know, I kind of get it. I get it. Toxtricity. Yeah, I think the promo card is what's pushing this one up a bit, too. Because, you know, it separated itself from Temporal Forces, even Twilight Masquerade, stuff like that. We got Solrock, Houndoom, Scizor, and a Darkrai. But, all right, let's see if we get a Charizard today. That'd be pretty nice. I'll take either of the Charizards in this set. I'm not picky. Charizard's Charizard. Vulpix. Ooh, Palafin. All right, let's keep going here. We got the Charmander promo card, obviously. It's guaranteed in there. Now, I will say, these are the most expensive regular Elite Trainer boxes, but these are not the Pokemon Center ones, which can be much more expensive. Tyranitar EX. Like, I believe the Obsidian Flames Pokemon Center box is wildin'. Like, it's going nuts. Like, beyond anything. It's just crazy. We got Cleffa. Toadschool. Crobominal. Mawile, Vulpix. And another Tyranitar EX, almost back-to-back. All right, 4 more Obsidian Flames packs. So we get an SIR. But we're going to move on to number 3 after this one, so hang tight, guys. Should be getting more interesting here as we move on to the top 3 Elite Trainer boxes. We're going to be hunting for some pretty big cards because as it gets more expensive, there's usually bigger chases and stuff like that in the set that people want. There's some big chases. Ooh, there we go. In the next set coming up, I feel about regular EXs. They're just a little extra something. Usually not too crazy. We got Rowlet, Pidgey, Bellibolt, Trevenant, Togepi, and a Scizor. All right, final Obsidian Flames packs. No good on the pulls. We got the Charmander, but maybe one more in here. Let's see. Charmander is where it's at. Oh, no. Nothing. All good. Up next is going to be number 3. It's a pretty interesting one. It's going to be Paldean Fates. A lot of these boxes are pretty close in price. This one's pushing almost to $100 in market value. Honestly, cheapest one looks like it's about $105, so it's probably about $100. What makes this one interesting, though, is the Bubble Mew, man. Ever since day one when this set came out, I love this card so much as the #1 chase in this set for sure. It solidified itself as #1. Of course, you got Charizard there as well, but it is cool to see Charizard not in the first place spot for something like that. Gardevoir, shiny Pikachu's way up there too. Interesting. Charmander, like Gen 1 stuff's popular. Iono, Penny, Mew, and then a bunch of shinies and gold cards. Not the craziest set, but I feel like this set's been getting more and more popular, honestly, as time continues to go by. Especially, I feel like that Bubble Mew is like a real, like, honestly, that's easily one of my favorite SARs of any set. Potentially my favorite. So here we go. Some Paldean Fates kicking it up a bit here. What was the promo card again? Oh, the Mimikyu. Okay. Solid promo card. Not the craziest one, but it is a really, really good artwork. I mean, I like it a lot. I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. And then we got our pack lineup of Paldean Fates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I feel like when the set came out, people weren't too happy with it. I mean, they were, but not how they are now. I feel like people are more excited about it with that Mew and stuff. But all right, let's get us a Bubble Mew. This is probably not going to happen. But, dude, that would be crazy to get the Bubble Mew out of an ETB. Oh, man. Come on. Can we pull a Bubble Mew? Squawkabilly. All right. Let's keep going. Here we go. Next pack up. Give me that Bubble Mew, baby. Bubble Mew. Oh, average shiny solid. Ghastly. Bubble Mew. Man, we got to go on a Bubble Mew hunt. Anybody down for that? Let me know in the comments. Should we go for something like that? Should we do it? Maractus. Houndstone. All right, let's continue. So, Paldean Fates. Do you guys like this set? What do you think about it? Pikachu. Hurlia. Don. Oh, we got a Judge. Full art. Not bad. Remember, after this one, we're going to go to top 2, which I feel like if you know what's up with Pokemon, you probably can guess the top 2 sets. In fact, I'm sure that probably most people can guess at least one of the top 2 sets, even if you've only been in Pokemon for like a couple weeks. Mimikyu and a Houndstone. These are only Scarlet and Violet era sets. Could do a Sword and Shield one too if you guys are interested. Let me know. We could do a part 2, which would be the Sword and Shield era. Paldean Student. All right, 3 more. Come on, give me that. The Bubble Mew. The Bubble Mew. Gengar. Oh, the Wug Trio. Let's go. Cyclizar. All right, nice pull with the illustration rare. Wug Trio. Honestly, this is a decent amount of pulls. We get like 5 so far. Actually, pretty solid pull rate. Nest ball. Oh, another shiny. Just some keys. Cyclizar again. The shiny inserts and stuff are pretty solid. I mean, it helps with the pull rate. We got one more. We're moving into number 2. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can guess number 2. Let me know. What do you think number 2 is? Dedenne. Regular hollow. All right. Are you guys ready? Up next is going to be the one, the only, Prismatic Evolutions. Unfortunately, these boxes are still going for quite a bit. It says market price is 102. I don't know why this is the cheapest one that's showing on here right now, but I'm going to go with whatever this says is market price, so it says 102. But yeah, actually, that doesn't even make any sense, because, like, look, this is, I don't know why these are so cheap, but the cheapest one is, like, basically 130 with shipping, so I don't get it. But anyway, obviously, here's the lineup. It's ridiculous. The evolutions and the Master Ball evolutions, it's crazy, and all the SIRs and stuff. But it is only number 2 now. There is going to be one that's actually quite a lot more expensive than this one. It's going to be in the number 1 spots. But Prismatic, and Prismatic is the most recent release set, which is crazy. But you do get the Eevee promo card, which is another, I feel like, big thing for this set, because this is a really nice promo card. And then Prismatic Evolutions packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, let's make it happen. A little bit of Prismatic sprinkled in here for the number 2 spot. All right. After this, moving into number 1. We'll see how we do here. Shaman. See if Prismatic can bring us the goods. We do have a Pokeball. Ooh, Umbreon Reverse and an Ogerpon EX. A good start, honestly. Pretty good. Let's keep it rolling. Come on. Keep that momentum going. Keep it going. Shaman. Slowking. Scoop up Dusknoir and an Iron Boulder. All right, moving forward. Next pack up, third pack for Prismatic Evolutions. Here goes nothing. Executor. There's a regular Pokeball, a reverse, and an Umbreon Hollow. Typical Prismatic type pulls, but let's do better. Give me an SAR today, please. Can we do it? Pyroar. Another. Oh, that's a reverse. Not a Pokeball. I lied. Buddy. Some ink error on there. Dusknoir. Man, Prismatic. What are you doing to us? Explorer's Guide. Shaman. You can see how much worse the pull rate has been opening Prismatic. But it could come back. Let's see. Lacey. Ooh, Fan Rotom, regular Pokeball, reverse, Roaring Moon. Final three. Then we move on to the number one most expensive Elite Trainer box, non-Pokemon Center edition. Litleo Espeon. Man, that's rough. Larvitar. Rescue Board Suicune. Black Belt's Training. We do have a full art trainer. All right. Last pack of Prismatic. Nothing crazy, but that's pretty much expected when opening Prismatic Evolutions, unless you get a God Pack or an SAR. Just easier said than done. They're done. And the number one spot, the most expensive set from the Scarlet and Violet era, is going to be 151. You guys probably saw that coming. But yes, 151 is insane. Continues to be going absolutely bonkers. 193, 100, most recent sale 200. It's like a $200 Elite Trainer box. It's just... But all right, this set has a lot going for it. It really does. I mean, Gen 1 has such a reach, you know what I mean, to fan base, and it's Gen 1. It's the OG stuff. Really just captures Scarlet and Violet era type of cards perfectly with the illustration rares, the special illustrations, starters as illustration rares, full evolution lines. Very, very cool set. I mean, I've loved this set ever since it released. I am a sucker for Gen 1, obviously, but a lot of other people are too. And the Snorlax promo, honestly, really cool. I mean, this is definitely one of the best promos. It's up there with like Eevee and Charmander, just solid. All right, so we got our 151 Elite Trainer box as the number one spot here. And the set list that I was talking about, obviously the Charizard SAR, the Blastoise Venusaur, the Zapdos, aka Legendary Birds, basically, Charmander, Squirtle, like it's just great. I don't know, it's just really great set. It's a fun set to open. But all right, let's get it going. The number one spot. If you guys are in Pokemon nowadays, you probably would have guessed this one. If like, you know what I mean, like at least Prismatic. Venomoth, Rapidash, Clefairy, and look how cute that hollow is. Chansey Hollow. All right, the lineup of 151. Let's keep it rolling here. We got Cubone, Vulpix, Magnemite, Scyther, Beedrill, and an Articuno. The luck continue with 151. Can we continue to make it happen? Raticate, Butterfree, Rattata. All right. Let's see. We got Caterpie next. Eevee, Dome Fossil, Cloyster, Goldeen, and a Marowak. Not too good on the pulls right now. The 151 is one of those sets where you get really, really lucky or you just don't get anything. It's very nothing in between. Either have really good luck with this set or not. Oh my God, there we go. Dude, that's insane. The Bulbasaur is such a good artwork. It's literally like a top 10 card in this set. That's what's so crazy about 151 is you can really get some crazy pulls. Even if you're just pulling illustration rares. Like, that's crazy. That is the third most expensive illustration rare. It's basically tied almost with Charmander and Squirtle. Like, they're all around 50, 60. Charizard, regular EX. Not the crazy one, but it is an EX Charizard. Doing a little bit better here in our last 151 packs. The most expensive Scarlet and Violet sets. Interesting stuff. Oh my god, the Blastoise full art. Let's go. Dude, we're going crazy right now. The light is hitting this one crazy. Okay. We got 2 more packs here. Last 3 were pretty nice. Persian, Moltres, and we got our last pack. Make it count. Here we go. Last pack magic, baby. Horsey, Growlithe, and a Raichu regular holo. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. And if you want more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.